So that happened. I officially don't have a LinkedIn account anymore. So I'm on YouTube again. I gotta think. See, I gotta write because I'm a writer. YouTube is great, but I gotta write. So, power of the press. Power of the press. I got silenced. I got censored. So I gotta think. So, I gotta think. I don't know what to do. That just like, I had a plan and I had my whole, I'm on my boat. I love my boats. And then my boat's gone. And I'm going, they took my boat. So I'm going to assume this is in the universe's plan. I can feel it too. Yeah, says the universe. They moved exactly according to my plan. They played right into my hands, says the universe. And I'm going, well, I'm glad you feel great about this because I don't. And she goes, trust me, it's all working according to plan. This is the part where they boot you off of LinkedIn. And then I get my ass over to YouTube and I become a personality again. So I'm in shock right now. I lost like 6 months worth of writing material. And I went, my writing! This is so when I wrote Dollar in Shadow, when I wrote my book, I deleted the first 10,000 words. Well, I didn't delete it so much as it was this has been corrupted, and I'm like, no. So I'm okay, but I'm like my perspective scope is like, and it's doing this right now, and it's like my logic, my subconscious mind going, yo, Anna, I know, thank you, subconscious mind. Oh, but he's got a report. Nope, he's got to bring me the report anyway. So here he is bringing me the report. Anna, I got a report here, and I got the emotions, so they're all coming. That's how reports come to you. They come in the form of emotions. I got this report here. Apparently, down in engineering, our plan for LinkedIn growth and going viral, just tanked. We're gone. Yes, thank you, subconscious mind. I'm well aware of the update. I didn't even get an email. There was no, you are naughty. We're putting you in the corner. Nope, just gone. No, they just shut me down. And I went, all right. So now we're going to try this with YouTube. And I'm going, interesting. You see, I have a lot of experience with abusers, and they don't like it when you talk. La la la. I talk a lot. So I'm going, all right. I got my WhatsApp. And I got my YouTube. All right. And people are like, why are you telling them your plan? Because I'm innocent and I'm not up to anything. That's why. This is not a secret. We all know that the system is shit. I just want to fix it. All right. So we're back at the big kid table. Come over here, people. We're at the big kid table. All right. So the kindergartners just threw their tantrum and they went, no, we don't. Okay. So now we're sitting at the big kid table and we're going to talk about this. All right. What are we going to do about the kindergartners? Actually, we're not going to do anything because they got their table. So we're good. So what are we going to do for the future? Because that's really what this is about. This is about us making ourselves better because they're not doing their fucking job, which is okay because, we're smart. So we're going to do this ourselves. So this is like, all right. So that's all right. So we need a new plan. And my logic, this is great. This is what I love about logic. The logic is going loop. It's looking. It's like, what do I do? I need data. I need a placeholder. Here, have a placeholder, subconscious mind. So subconscious minds look for placeholders. Oh my God, do they? Are we all listening? Subconscious minds require placeholders. If you do not give them the logic, they will make some up. You don't want your logical core to make up shit, because this is what's going on. Your subconscious mind is doing this. Oh my God, we have an emergency. We are missing logic. Now what do we do? And your life is going. Your life is going, and it's got threads. Threads are in place, and it's weaving. Imagine there's like this little old lady inside your head, and she's knitting, and suddenly, boop, she drops a stitch. And she's going, oh my God, I dropped the stitch. But she's knitting. Well, the logical core swoops in and says, oh no, you dropped the switch. We're in trouble now. I got to grab whatever I got for a placeholder. And guess who they nominate? This is the best part. They nominate your imagination. That's the best part. They nominate your imagination to plug that in. Oh no, we got to get imagination in here. So they grab imagination and identity. Identity's first in life. I got something, but she's 5. She's 5. So identity jumps in with her great ideas. She's got a lollipop. She's wearing a crown on her head, and she's going, I got an idea. Let me do it. Oh yeah, that's right. So identity steps in. Subconscious mind says, great, we'll take it. That's right. And he takes identity, and he starts to weave identity into the knitting, and then she's just sitting here knitting along like, oh yeah, life is going, you're on your boat and you're sailing, and we're like, we gotta fix the boat, so subconscious mind is looking for a placeholder because your boat's leaking now, and identity's going, I got something, and she comes running over with her imagination, and she crams that hole with her imagination. And that's usually when you get weird shit in your head going, manifesting weird fear things, going, why am I afraid of this? It's because identity's in charge. It's identities like going, I got something. And the logic is so intense on, I got to have a placeholder, that it will grab whatever it can to hold on to it. So if you conscious awareness, are you listening? You conscious awareness, if you are not aware of this and on top of it, oh yeah, these people are going to run your brain. Oh yeah, you don't want them to run your brain. That's not what they're for. That's not at all what they are equipped for. That is not what you want for yourself. You're like everyone's got a job. Like conscious awareness's job is to organize this shindig. Like you are the boat manager. You're like, all right, we got a boat to run, people. Our job is to get us from point A to point B, which is dreams. Are we going to do this? Do we have it together or not? And subconscious mind goes, yep, I'm just in the engine room, like throwing coal into the fire because, steam. And identity's going, I got my imagination. Let's go. And, yeah, it's obnoxious. And as long as you keep fueling that logical code into your subconscious mind, the right code, it's going to be fine. But no. We're not trained in logic. So in comes identity with her imagination for placeholders instead. And then shit goes all, just weird shit happens. Yeah. So I'm sitting here now going, well, shit, I got a hole in my boat. And imagination's got her imagination when she's wanting to she's wanting to cram all these ideas in. And I'm like, that's not even logical. Like, sit down, identity. You go, this is how it's done, people. This is how it's done. Conscious awareness says to identity, I love your ideas, sweetheart, but those are not for plugging logical codes. You need to go over there, sit down and play with your unicorn and rainbows while we figure this out. Logical code. And logical code is going, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Why don't you hold on to this catch-22 and you go put ourselves in a logic loop while I figure it out. So now I've got this logic loop happening. By the way, that's PTSD. But we're not going to rewire my program because I've already been there and it's not fun. So they're just going to sit through this logical loop. What are we going to do? I don't know. We need an if-then clause. But what about this? If-then. And that's why we say, well, what about, well, what if, well, what if, well, what if? And that's what's going on in my head right now is a whole bunch of what if I need a then clause. That's why we say what if, because you need a then clause. Isn't that amazing how the subconscious mind works? The logic is there if you know what to look for. So I'm walking around now. My logic is going, well, what about, well, what about, well, what about, and I know logic. You are looking for the then to your if then clause. We're going to create a then right now. We're going to do it. So what about you just then? So what if we don't have LinkedIn for our journey? Well, then we're going to have to find a solution. What's the solution? I know you need the solution, subconscious mind. We're figuring that out. What if we don't have LinkedIn? Well, then we've got YouTube. Well, what if they take that? I know. What if they take that? Maybe we should just behave ourselves for now. Maybe. That was a clue that we went too fast, too soon. No, that doesn't feel right. No, because she told us to do it. She said, no, this is what you need to write down. I said, are you sure? Oh, yes, this is right down. I went, okay. So I wrote it. It went out there and then boop, the whole thing. And I went, wow, well, that was your bright idea. And she went, ha ha, I got you on YouTube. Thank you. So now here I am. So what if they take away YouTube? What if we worry about that if it does become a problem? Focus. My agenda is to educate your brain. That's what my agenda is. My agenda is just to give you triadic healing. That's what my agenda is to educate you. That's right. Educate you in the good shit. This is going to take some thought. Part of me wants to just sob and cry and grieve over my lost art in my easy door. No, they took away the easy door. It's like, no, the door. I open up another door. No, I was like, okay, I'll go over here instead. Now I got to readjust. So we're going to do YouTube now, logical code. So, okay, YouTube it is. YouTube it is. Well, we've been here before. We've been here before. This is an old hat. This is a very old hat for us. Got a lot of data on YouTube. All right, 2014. Got a lot of stuff here. So what are we going to do with it? Well, the CTA is going to be join our classroom on WhatsApp. You know, one of the things that really pisses me off is the concept of activist. When I first found out I was an activist, I was like, I don't want to be an activist. I don't like violence. I hate it. I hate it. Societal change is scary. But here's the thing. You're going to have societal change no matter what, because we evolve. That's what we do. The thing is, you can know about the societal change that's coming. And you can get educated and be okay. Oh, this is just part of because we're changelings. And there's a lot of people who are scared. And that's all that this is. We're just scared. And we're scared because we don't know. You see, and this is where it's beautiful is when you know the mathematical projection, you do know because it's math. So it's letting you know it's going to be okay. We're just growing up. Really? Okay, you really want to know what's going on? Society has puberty. That's what's going on. Society officially has puberty. That's the diagnosis. We got puberty, people. Puberty. Just like an inside out. This is societal puberty. This is what it looks like. Welcome to societal puberty. That's right. We're teenagers now. That's right. Societal puberty. That's probably going to be the name of my next playlist. Societal puberty. See, that's not scary at all, is it? Societal puberty. Yes. See, when we were all 3 years old as a society, we all said, I'm going to have individuality. And the system said, no, you're not. You're going to go get a job. God, I hate those words, right? Yeah, societal puberty. Societal puberty is now happening. We grew up, and there's a lot of people who are still over there going, I'm going to be a free spirit. And the government's going, sit down and get in the box. So there's the box people. So that's what this is. There is the box people. And then there's a whole bunch of us going, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child. And he says, don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you're going to be on my. So I'm totally a Disney princess. Like, you have no idea. I got my fuck you in the system from Ariel. And I got my, oh my God, I want adventure somewhere in the great wild from Belle. And I got my, I am not a prize to be won from Jasmine. Oh yeah, I'm totally a Disney princess. I learned how to say, shove it to the man, because of my Disney princesses. That's right, I'm a Disney princess. Ugh. Okay, so societal puberty looks like this. It's when we all get pimples. I'm going to love this. We all got pimples. We got zits, man. Oh, those are the abusers. That's what a narcissist really is. They are society. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. We're all going to hear this. We all have got to hear this now. I'll tell you what a narcissist is. They're societal. I Yes. Zits. They are societal zits. That's what a narcissist is. Societal zits. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. This is the way it's supposed to be, people. This is what it is. It's all right. We just got societal puberty. And narcissists are societal zits. That's it. We can get through this. We can get through this. It's just acne. We can do this. All right. All right. We're going to just band together, brothers. We're going to band together. That's right. Societal zits. That's what this is. All right. So we're going to start with curing the acne because that's got to get under control. Say no to zits. This is going to turn into my campaign. I'm just going to tell you right up front, this is my campaign. This is my campaign. Societal zits. That's right. That's right. It's just puberty. It's just puberty. And all these people are going, oh my God, it's puberty. And it's like, guys, you got to chill out. It's just puberty. Come on. We're going to have the talk. We're going to have the talk. You see, and then you sit down. And you have the talk. You got to educate the child. No one wants to have this conversation. No one wants to have this conversation. That's why it's called Mother Nature, because Mother Nature's got to sit down and say, all right, guys, we got to have the talk. The talk is when you get older, your body changes. Well, society does the same thing. It's biology. It is absolutely biology. And your societal body is changing and it's going to be okay. It's absolutely okay. You're going to get zits. Zits are just annoying. And we're going to get you some cream for that. We're going to teach you how to take care of societal acne. That's right. That's right. And there's going to be a lot of people telling you exactly how you need to handle puberty. Those are bad parents. Those are bad parents. And it's not that they're bad people. They're just bad parents because parenting is a skill. It's a skill that requires ethics. And that has not been around for a very long time. Is this scary? This isn't scary because we all know about puberty. Exactly. We all know about puberty. So societal economy is exactly like daddy balancing the checkbook, only daddy doesn't know how to balance the checkbook. That's all this is. Dad does not know how to balance the checkbook. He's got a ledger and he doesn't know how to do math. So we're going to help him out. That's all this is. So this is just you're growing up now and it's going to be okay. You're just not a kid anymore. So says Ariel going, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child. It's that shit all over again. You don't have to go. Are we all listening to this part? You don't have to go through teenage rebellion. You want to know why teenagers go through rebellion? Government, are you listening to me? Teenagers go through rebellion because they're suppressed by parents. We're not going to suppress them because I have 3 kids. I had 3 kids and they did not go through this. Do you know why? Because I knew exactly the right ratio of freedom they needed so that they could do whatever they needed to do in their weird shit. And they're okay. You know why? Because ethics happen. When they have ethics, they're ethical. When you have ethical teenagers, they don't rebel. You know why they don't rebel? Because you are ethical. So when you are ethical, you take a step back and you say, all right, I'm going to give you the leash. I'm going to let you fuck up life so you can figure out how to do it right. While I sit back and pat you on the back and say, it's all right. It's just zits, just zits, it's just zits. So that's the conversation we need to have now. And it's okay. And you know what? Sometimes teen pregnancy happens because when a boy loves a girl and they have sex, what ends up happening after that is something called fertilization. Except we're not talking about procreation with our bodies. No, we're talking about dream fertilization. You see, an idea is exactly like pregnancy. In fact, it is the exact same thing. It's called fertilization. Well, your dreams go through the exact same cell mitosis as biology. It's called dream fertilization process. Oh, it's a thing. And if you fuck up with dream fertilization, you're going to get a mental illness. Don't do that. You need your dreams. They're part of your biology. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. You know why you didn't know it? Because you didn't have a mother and father who knew this shit. That's why. So that's why Mother Nature is here now. She's going to say, look, I get it. No one had a mother. So we're going to sit down now with Mother Nature and she's going to have the talk with all of us. And she's going to tell us this is just societal puberty, people. And we've all got zits. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So we're going to talk in the future about your puberty. We're going to talk about the zits. We're going to talk about dream fertilization and what happens if you get pregnant. And that's okay, because we got a plan for that. We know exactly what we're going to do. That's right. That's right. You're going to dream fertilize that thing, and you're going to propagate it. And we're going to teach you how to propagate your dreams into reality. And it's going to be okay, because this is the best part. When you go through dream fertilization, you stop being a consumer and you become a resource generator. And when you stop being a consumer, you stop consuming more than you give. That's how you fix the economy. But don't tell daddy, because, he's got to know this shit. He's got to think that he did it himself. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our consumers into resource generators. And when we do that, then we're going to balance the economy and everything's going to be fine, because there's going to be more resource generators than consumers. But in order for that to happen, you've got to go through your dream fertilization process. That's right. So we're going to teach you how to do dream fertilization. And this is the best part. You're already doing it. You just got to stay true to your dreams, because dreams are really important. So we're going to give you the physics. We're going to give you the physics to teach you how to get through societal puberty. That's right, societal puberty. Yep, and we're going to teach you how to take care of societal acne. That's right. That's what we're going to do. All right, then. That's right. That's the plan. See logical code? There you go. There's your what if. There you go. This is our then. Then we're going to do a YouTube channel on societal puberty. That's the if then of our, this is the weirdest fucking shit I've ever done. I just got to tell you that right now. But all right, this is the plan. All right. And now imagination doesn't have her placeholder of going, I got an idea. Like she's 5. No. Now she can run off and do with her little magic, and that's going to be fine. So I'm going to teach you how to be a changeling, because that's exactly what we've got to do here. We're all going to become changelings now. And there's going to be a lot of weird shit. And there's got to be a whole lot of zits going, oh my God, you got to get in the box. No, we're not going to listen to the zit language. We're going to have a long talk about the zits. I'm going to tell you right now, long talk about the zits. Because the zits are part of that purging that's got to happen. Because they got infected with fear. We're going to talk about that too. That's right. This is societal puberty. This is the best fucking YouTube idea I think I've ever gotten. Societal puberty. We're just going to calm you down with knowledge. That's right. We're going to calm you down with knowledge. There you go. That's not scary at all now, is it? You just needed a mother. That's all you needed. You just needed a mom to have the talk with you about societal puberty. All right then. We're gonna sit down at the big tick table and we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. All right, WhatsApp. If you want to jump into this weird fucking conversation, and there's a link below. Go ahead and grab my WhatsApp. Go over there and meet me there and go, I just watched your YouTube channel. Oh my God, I got zits. I know, right? All right. Thank you so much. May the kindest of words always find you. And this has been an imbroglio.